Good morning, girls. Today's my class is explanation about a question tag. As far as you know, what is a tag? A tag is something which is added to a statement or a sentence. Now, here a question tag is a type of question form which is added to a statement to invite the listener's attention to the statement. It is used in conversations, which means this is a type of question tag which is added at the end of the statement to get the listener's opinion about the statement. So we are taking the listener's attention to the statement and adding something to it, whether they agree or disagree for our statement. మనం తెలుగులో అంటూ ఉంటాం కదా, నేను ఈ పని చాలా బాగా చేశాను, నిజంగా చేశాను కదా అని పక్కన వాళ్ళని అడుగుతాం. అంటే ఏంటన్నట్టు వాళ్ళు అవును నిజమే నువ్వు బాగా చేసావు అని మనం మెచ్చుకుంటారు అన్నమాట. అంటే వాళ్ళ నుంచి మనం పాజిటివ్ ఆన్సర్ని మాత్రమే ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేస్తాము. క్వశ్చన్ ట్యాగ్స్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో లైక్ దట్ ఓన్లీ. We expect the listeners giving our positive response to what the statement we will give. So when a tag is spoken, when that tag is uttered or given out, the voice may go down, up or down depending upon the intonation of their answer. What is intonation? A rhythmic sound produced when we pronounce the words. Now in commanding, when we say the commands, we raise our voice. Don't come here. Example, do that work. What I say means my voice rises when I command something. When I ask the pleasing, would you please do me this favor? Can you help me in doing that? My voice goes down. This is called the rising up and falling down of voice levels is called intonation. So the question tag also is when we spoke out depends on the intonation, whether we agree to their statement or not agreeing to their statement. And always one more best hint is question tag appears almost in a merged form. What is a merged form? Merged form అంటే ఏంటి? కలిపి వాడడం. కెన్నాట్ అంటాం, దాన్ని merged ఫామ్లో కాంట్, do not, don't, did he, didn't he, like this. Okay, all in a short form. They appear in merged format. Now see the rules of the question tags. An affirmative statement always have a negative tag. That means an affirmative statement is a positive statement. A neutral statement also, which is positive in sense and gets a negative tag. Only the short form of NT is used to the question tags. This is NT is the merged format of the not. Okay, so take the example, they are ready, aren't they? When we make a question tag, now a statement have the subject, verb and object. Now when we want to make a question tag, first you have to observe what is a subject and what is the verb helping there. So whatever the verb in the statement comes first. If it is a positive statement, negative NT is added. If it is a negative statement, positive R will be added. Direct verb will be added. Helping verb we say that. Aren't they? And we no need to add any something other. Just they should be added. మనం ట్యాగ్కి ఏం చేస్తాం, వర్బ్ ఏదైతే లింక్ ఉందో ఇక్కడ దాని నుంచి మొదలుపెట్టి పాజిటివ్ స్టేట్మెంట్ అయితే ఎన్టీ వాడతాం, నాట్కి ఆరెంట్, ఈజంట్, డజంట్, డోంట్ అలాగనమాట. ఎన్టీ షార్ట్ ఫామ్ నాట్. అండ్ సబ్జెక్ట్లో ఏది ఉందో అదే ఇక్కడ ట్యాగ్ అవుతుంది క్వశ్చన్గా. ఆరెంట్ దే, దే ఆర్ రెడీ, ఆరెంట్ దే, we are going to school. How will be the question there tag? It is a positive statement. So what is the subject there? We is the subject, R is the verb and Going to school is the object. Now when we want to make a question tag, what I said, first look at the verb are, and later subject should be added. So what will be the question tag? We are going to school, aren't we, is the tag we have to use. She is dancing. Now what will be the helping here? Or